And page 469, 470, an agreement with the drug and alcohol counseling.
We had this service already this year. We'd like to continue this service. It was very helpful to Kristen and the Student Services Department, and we pay for this out of our Title I grant. So it's just renewing this year's contract. And we kind of have to do this annually instead of having an evergreen clause, just to the fact that we don't know, one, the amount of use, if Kristen or the building staff would ask for an increase or decrease in days, and the amount of Title I funds that will be available. So we have to kind of wait and do it annually.
But we could, is 3 days enough regardless of whether title, I mean, did you give that some thought,
Yeah,
Kristen?
I think for next year, and then looking at the 2 years of data to see if we need to increase it after
Okay.
that.
Resolved that the Board of Education Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois hereby approves the Rosecrance Inc. agreement for drug and alcohol counseling for 3 days a week at a cost of $25,462, which will be funded from the Title I grant as presented in July 14, 2015 Board Agenda Packet.
Second?
Second.
Second.
Can someone
Nance-
explain the Title
Mr.
I
Cindy?
Title I grant?
The Title I grant is federal dollars that come to us for at-risk and at-need students. And so then anytime you want to spend that money, you have to fill out, Tim fills out paperwork to show what it's going for, then they come back with questions and justifications on whether or not we can use it for those expenses.
And since
So
we
we
don't
use
know how
that,
much,
So-
We'll be using that, we pay for the academic support salaries. We also used it this past year, we'll use it again this year for ECRA. And we use it for Rosecrance. Those are the three.
And some Chromebooks for our
That's- yeah,
free and
some
reduced
Chromebooks.
lunch students.
So it's federal money.
Yes.
Yes.
we have a motion and a second, right?
Yeah.
Any further discussion? We'll go for the vote.
Mr. Cindy?
Yes.
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
Mr. Goodchick?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Welch?
Yes.